Hey, this is Angie.
And I'm Brian.
And we are
Happy Healthy Vegan.
So some people in the comments, some people are saying that our show is getting gossipy.
Yeah, we're making all these videos about Mr. Repzion, Bloggerlattes, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, and we're just gossiping basically.
No, I don't see it that way at all. I mean, probably the most gossipy I ever got was on my series of videos about the Kayla lawsuit. So I was just looking up, where the case was going on and, who the lawyers were and yada,
Facts.
yada, yada. They were just facts.
That's not gossip,
Facts
guys.
are not gossip. Yeah. I mean, the one time that I gossiped, I guess maybe would be when I was gossiping about whether or not Harley and Freely were breaking up. The only reason I did that was because they started it. It was a game they were playing, to get views, like they're acting like they're breaking up, and so I played into it, and I was just having fun with it. I don't think I ever came out and talked about that video. I was just having fun with it. I didn't even believe it when I was saying it. It was just for fun.
Let's get back to it. Why do we even make these videos about people?
Other
How come
people?
we just don't make videos about us, vlogs, day in the lives, recipes, and why do we even make videos about Bloggerlattes and Repzion and stuff like that?
Well, the first reason, and I keep talking about this, the way to get views is to engage in conversations with other people. So some of these videos are conversations, like with Mr. Repzion.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Mr. Repzion response video I made it because when I was watching Repzion respond to vegan gangs, I just wanted to jump through the TV set and kind of shake him. It's like, let me teach you something, Mr. Repzion. Like I said, I didn't think he was a bad person. He just hadn't been informed about the truth about his diet and how it affects people.
Like, 98% of the population, I don't think really knows what they're doing is wrong.
So was this just a bunch of wasted time gossiping? No, first of all, that video got a lot of views for us. Mm-hmm. Secondly, Mr. Repzion himself wrote me and gave us a shout out on his channel saying that he liked our video.
Yeah.
And was appreciative of it, and he learned a lot, he said. I taught him. That was the main objective of that video, is to teach him and his fans, as I said. And thirdly, his fans started coming over.
Yeah, because of his link to us.
And they're saying, well, first there's a couple, yeah, you guys suck, hippies, but a lot of them are surprisingly great information I never knew. Subbed,
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah,
I didn't even anticipate we'd get those subbed comments.
A lot of
so great.
positive comments from his fans. So a lot of these people are not getting a vegan message watching Mr. Repzion.
No, but now they have.
Yeah.
Now they have. That's amazing.
So, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Spreading the vegan message to people who would not otherwise have heard it.
Yes, and that's what this is all about. So you brought up, sometimes people say, like, why don't you just stick to recipe videos?
Which
First of all,
are great.
It's not a recipe channel. I make recipe videos from time to time, but the fact of the matter is I don't have 365 recipes to share with you guys times however many years that the show is around.
Wow, that'd be an awesome book.
I know, that'd be incredible. 365 vegan recipes. I don't have that many recipes. So I've only got so many, and in fact, I'm compiling them all for a book right now. So
As
pretty soon you'll know how many recipes I have. But yeah, or even day in the lives. I mean, we've been making more day in the lives than ever before. We've listened to the few of you people out there who like them, and we're making them. And it's great, they'll get like 4,000 views.
Yeah.
Like about the same as a recipe demo. Recipe demos really kind of cap out so far at like 5,000 or 6,000.
But we just don't do things solely for the views. We're trying to provide a wide array of information to help you guys out with recipes. And I know a lot of you guys appreciate the vlogs to see how we do our vegan life.
Exactly. But just keeping it real, you do a video about, like, say, the Mr. Repzion thing, and how many views do you get?
Close to 30,000.
Yeah. You talk about Bloggerlattes' viral video, you get like 60,000 views.
But again, those views are going to people who not would have been watching a vegan channel in the first place.
The 4,000 or 5,000 people out there who are watching, the day in the life, so what I eat in a day.
You guys know it already.
You guys, we're preaching to the choir there.
You have this theory I was going to say about how it takes a few times of hearing something before it latches on, huh?
Yeah, I think I heard the magic number was like 3. You'll know this, like with like bands or movies that are coming out or books. Like maybe you hear it and it's just kind of somewhere in the back of your mind.
You hear it again.
You're like, oh wait, I've heard of that. And then the third time, you're like, you know, I keep hearing about this thing, I better check into it. And I think that's what sometimes goes on with this vegan thing, considering how many people write us and tell us that they've been interested or curious about veganism, but it wasn't until they started watching our videos or one particular video by us that they decided to finally do it and go for it and commit, that's the goal.
We're the third time
That's
a lot
the
of these
goal.
guys have heard it.
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
awesome.
So maybe they've seen a couple other vegan channels and they weren't inspired, but for some reason our approach made them go, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And you know, we've been getting comments from like the videos we've done on the doctors,
Oh, yeah.
the Giles Corian, or like all kinds of these weird people that we talk about. Sometimes their fans will say like, I saw you guys on the doctors and then what you said made a lot of sense. You guys looked healthier than the other people in the room, you know, like obviously eating a lot of fruit is a good thing. And that's why we do it. And that's why, you know, we want to stay plugged into these, you know, these other names and vegan stories and things. You know, they always have to tie in. There is a vegan tie-in when we talk about Bill
Yes,
Clinton.
totally.
It was specifically about that he was vegan and now he's not vegan. Not to say he's a bad person, but just anyone who's looking up that story, like, oh, Bill Clinton's not vegan anymore, you know, maybe they'll find us, maybe they'll like our approach,
And-
start watching the show.
And change their life.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, I get comments on the reg from people who even admit that they're not even vegan right now,
Yeah.
and I know you guys are watching.
Which is cool.
Yeah, and so I know that just like at some certain point, there's gonna be a video that you're watching while you're not vegan. I'll go like, you know what?
I'm going to go vegan now.
Yeah, so we like vegan curious people to watch the show, and that's why we're trying to not just do a niche show that's by vegans for vegans, but by vegans for the entire world. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why we reach out and we get into some of these other stories. Not to be gossips.
Not gossiping.
But just to reach a wider audience, because the stats don't lie. We get way more views when we talk about current events and things than just, you know, talking about vegan issues for vegans.
Again, we're not just going for the more views' sake. We're trying to reach more people so more people hear the message. That's what it's all about. That's why we do this show.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm sorry that a few of you guys don't like certain topics, but, you know, keep in mind that we make like up to 5 videos, sometimes all the way to 7 videos a week. So from
Take your
all
pick.
of those episodes, there's got to be one that you like and one that you can be thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you don't want to hear about certain things like the vegan infighting, just don't watch that video.
Yeah, but watch the next
Skip
one,
it.
which won't be about anything
won't.
controversial.
Yeah, we don't tend to make video about the same topic every single day.
No,
That's for sure.
We don't like drama.
Or just anything boring. I don't want to talk about the same thing every
About
day.
slowing down, keeping it chill here.
Yes. So if you have an opinion about that, leave
Share
it in
your
the comments
thoughts.
down
What do
below.
you think of our approach here? I think it's reasonable.
For that matter, if there's some topics you guys want us
Yes.
to talk about, and I know there are, I get Facebook emails and
All
all
the
this kind of
time.
stuff, so you can leave those topic ideas down below as well.
Someone else you want us to discuss.
Yeah. Like the video if you're into it, dislike it if you really hate us talking about anything but day in the lives and
And recipes.
food demos.
And subscribe. Some say it's up there, it's down there, wherever it is.
Wherever
hit
it
the
is,
subscribe,
hit the subscribe
button if
button.
you're new.
Yeah. And until next time,
Keep
it carb, baby. And keep it chill.
Will I wake up one day and say I was foolish? Will I wake up one day? Will I wake up one day? Will I wake up one day and say I was foolish? Oh, I was foolish.
Happy,
Healthy,
vegan. There's our extra right there.